See, I'm not a YouTube person. That's why I asked for your help. Because her stream to beam and kick is showing up the way it should. And then when it goes on to YouTube, it's like a different size. Like it's zoomed in.
Okay, it's back up now.
Alright, there's the live stream.
Yes.
Oh, let me look at your other one, because I don't... You're still on camera, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not showing your camera either because it is so zoomed in.
Yeah.
I mean, there's an entire area that's not being shown on it. It's like it went from... It's like she's only being shown 360 instead of the 1080.
All right, all I see is, what is this, a sky?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you look at her other stream on Beam or Kick, you can see what she's actually truly streaming.
And you'll see my camera.
And her camera's up in the right-hand corner, her Kick view, her Twitch, all of that is in there, but it's not showing on the YouTube, because the YouTube is only showing the bottom left-hand corner of everything that's on here. It's the bottom left-hand corner is what it's showing.
Okay, so let me see. What do you have your resolution as inside of YouTube? Actually, let me go to YouTube to see if that's even an option.
This is why I thought you'd be the perfect person.
I've never touched the resolution in YouTube. I've never had to.
Let me see.
But it could be something that they updated, who knows? But you were going through Restream, which is totally different than what because you're streaming directly to YouTube is what's happening, because it goes to stream, so you're not doing there's no Restream to this. What's happening is your stream is going to Beam. But they're flipping it back around right out. They're not even pulling it in and then sending it out. It's literally...
Just redirecting the signals to each and every platform.
So it's a direct stream.
Unless live replay when stream ends. Let me see. No delay, low latency.
Right. While you're working on that, I'll be right back.
Ultra low latency. Kind of weird. I just want to see if there's a beam stream situation with that. Let me see. Name, stream key. And you've reset the stream key and everything already?
Yes. Yes.
Let's see. RTM point key.
So these are that, like...
What encoder? That's a good question. What is your bit rate that you're streaming?
25.
2500?
Yes. I can go higher, but I don't, because on one platform it's good and on the other ones it may not be, you know what I mean?
So on the encoder setting on the beam thing, it explains that
Okay, but her beam is fine. Her kick is fine.
The encoder still, that's why she's having an issue, is the encoder. So
what do you mean the encoder?
So when you're on Beam and you're in your studio, and at the bottom left where it says
encoder, because you've got to leave it at the, you don't raise anything up, because then it'll fuck with it.
Well, that's the point that I was getting to. So when it comes to multi-streaming, your bitrate has to go up. She just said her thing was only at 2500.
Mine's only at 3000. I have somebody else at 2500 streaming to 3 platforms and it's fine. I go.
Are you streaming to YouTube?
I go high. Hold on. Somebody is streaming to YouTube and they're not that high. It's not her bit rate. It's the scene that is not fully showing. Her bit rate, her upload, where she's at should be just fine. Because that goes on to what your internet is. If she goes higher, she's gonna disconnect and reconnect to Kick on a regular basis and have 51 alerts like it did on mine 2 weeks ago. I lost 25 followers because of it.
Go to OBS and go to your video tab and tell me what does it say as far as base, canvas, and output.
Oh, I have that to, I can tell you that already. I have that set to 1280, 720 on both.
And that's what's showing on the two of them, but it's only like 360 showing it on YouTube.
So is your
It's a YouTube setting somewhere.
You said 1280. So
Yeah.
you're trying to dish out 720 pretty much, 720p.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Because when I had it set to the higher setting, I had issues, so I just dropped it down. It's like, I'm gonna go to this, and whenever
Everything is clean everywhere else.
And whenever that's the reason why I went in and I just, stopped with Beam. I want to be on Beam, but either it doesn't either the two issues I would have is what I'm having right now, and the other one it would show live. It would show that my
Your
YouTube
situation
was live,
I
but
see
it
is
wasn't.
way different than mine. Yes, Righteous.
That it would show on Beam that I was live on YouTube, but when I would go to my actual channel to make sure that everything looked good, it didn't show. So then that's when I went in and
What I'm looking at now looks like on the YouTube side, me just looking. I'm gonna read. Let me see. Let me resize this because right now it's dishing out at 360.
Yeah.
So let me refresh it. So.
Oh, you know what? Hold on.
Based off what I'm looking at, the output scale resolution for some reason just looks off.
Yeah, it is.
That's why I was asking.
Because it's at the 360.
Okay, you know what? YouTube. What I'm gonna do, because I did see that option in there. I'm gonna end it because when I look at the 360 video, it shows that it's on, and like I said, I've never went off in here and touched anything. So maybe when I stop streaming and then when I stop streaming, I can actually click that off, and maybe that'll fix
turn
it.
it off. Maybe it'll fix it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
click
I'm gonna
that
stop.
Off and
okay,
I'll tell you what I got in my settings. I got every bit of that right side off except enable DVR.